Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sachin Hissaria, and in this video we will be discussing how to find out password sharing instances. So generally when you perform any IT audit, you verify certain controls related to password management, like you will verify whether the password complexity which is there in the policy is actually implemented or not. Then you will also verify how the passwords are communicated from client to server, and you will also verify that whether password are stored in hash format or encrypted format. So these are some standard controls that you verify. But do you know that you can also find out the password sharing instances? For example, if any employee which has shared their password with another employee, we can also find out that instances as well. Now you might be thinking, how do I find out this instances? So let me share my views on the same. So so we are doing this working on the basis of assumption that VPN connection is not allowed for accessing the application, and you can access that application through office network only. So this is the assumption that we are taking to find out these instances. Now, let's see what data you will be requiring to find out these instances. So generally, you will require these two data. One is your attendance record, and the second is login logout report of the application. So you need to ask these two data from the auditee, and basis on this two data you can find out when the password was shared. So basically attendance record will give you the attendance history, whether that employee was present or absent on particular date. Now, what login and logout report will show? So, login and logout report of the application will show you whether that employee has done any login or logout on that particular day when he was absent. So, if you will compare these two data, you can find out the instances of password sharing. Now, let me show you some dummy data as well. Okay. So for example, this is your login history. Okay. This is your login history. You have asked for the login history data, and this is your attendance record. Okay. Now as an auditor, what you need to do here is, so for example, here one employee ID is given, SACH 2919. This employee ID is there. Okay. Now, suppose if this employee was absent on 1st December 21, that means he should not be able to do any login into the application. But in login and logout report, suppose if this employee is coming. Okay, now let me check. Like for example, here you can see this employee has done the login on this date. So what is the meaning of this particular thing? That this employee has shared their ID password with some other employee. Okay, and some other employee has done the login into the application. Okay, so this is how you can find out the password sharing related instances. Okay, now you cannot do this exercise manually. Okay, so what you need to do here is you need to use the pivot table and VLOOKUP, or maybe the Power Query. Okay, these are the some Excel related functionality which you can do for data analysis, which you can use for data analysis. So using this functionality, you can get the exception cases, and then you can present the same to the management. Okay, so this is about how to find out password sharing instances. Like for example, once you find out this all instances, it is also very important to present the same to the management. So I will show you how you can present this particular observation to the management. I will show you template for the same. Now this is my observation draft report observations format, where I am putting all the facts. Okay, so let's start the same. So basically first I have given you the background, okay, background of the observation. So what is that? Sharing of password is non-compliance to system security and password policy. However, certain exception cases, access to user account may be granted only after following emergency account procedure and obtaining exception approval. So what it is saying is, generally sharing of password is non-compliance, but there are some certain exceptional cases where you can do this. But for that also you need to follow the emergency account procedure. Okay. When we have compared both this data, attendance record and the login logout history, we noted that 380 employees user id were there which have logged in into the system on the day of their leaves as per the login logout trail. So we have compared both this data and we arrived at a conclusion that this many employee has shared their password on the particular date. Okay. And we have also checked for they have not taken any exceptional approval. Okay, no exceptional approval was provided. So this is how you can present this observation to the management. Okay. Now in annexure 1, I have given certain more details. So guys, whenever you find any observation, it is very necessary to build up on that observation. Okay. You have to give all the facts to the management so that you can present that observation in with all the details. So what I have done here is, I have whatever the 380 users which have shared their passwords. So we have presented this data function wise. Okay, so out of these 380 users, how many are related to which department or which functions. Similarly, we have presented this data grade wise as well. So that gives more weightage to your observation. Okay. And you can also see that we have given one more information here, that 80 out of 30 380 employees have checker role. Okay, so maker checker concept is there. So this 80 employee has checker role as well. So this is how you can present this observation to the management. Okay. And we have also given the risk and recommendations here. Now we will take the management comment and action plan against this observation. Okay. So this is all, guys. This is all you. This is how you can find out password sharing related instances. So this is one case which I have noted. You also have noted similar kind of observations. So if you have any doubt related to this video, do let me know in the comment section. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care, guys. Thank you for watching the video.